All right, everyone. Hello, people. There you go. The setup is correct. I wish I could have actually. Oh, uh, 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 man, headphone has to. My headphone. God damn. You know, one of my headphone works, but the other one doesn't, which is, I know, rather unfortunate. So far, not many people have came here yet. Might as well just set my. Uh, for today, for today's stream. No, you know what? Nah, let's keep it like this. Yeah. So far, not many people have came yet. But anyway, I guess we shall continue from here on. Well, here we are. Or nope, absolutely not. Uh, I guess I can now close my stream. I mean, my audio, and I might as well just get prepared for my day's regular schedule. How about this? As Let's play a little bit of rock. Let's play a little bit of sports game for today, like a little bit of light casual game for today, and then we're gonna hop into our regular game series. Uh, yeah, you know what? Sure. Let me just hop into it. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit of bad because this is an online game, heavily used online game. So far, not many people has came watching me yet, but in any case, so let's play with full screen. I usually don't play these Rocket League games at full screen. Let's pick it up with some a little bit of 1v1. Yes. Oh, we're already joining. So far, not many hopping in. But that's a goal for us. Okay. What the fuck? Wow, that was a good save. Alright. So far so good. Still not many people are watching. I guess both Karim and Phil Hard are busy too. Oh shit. They may be busy today. As long as someone comes in, I'm gonna hop into my regular gameplay. What the? Okay. Okay. I got you. Nice. far not many people have hopped in yet. So, but I don't know why they're not coming today. They might be busy. Maybe. Both might be busy. Oh,
60 seconds left on the clock.
oh, hi, little heart. Oh, finally, thank you. Thank goodness you are here. I honestly thought I might never gonna, I might gonna, I'm gonna receive any viewers here. Oh shit, I'm gonna get back to my regular gameplay. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna get back to my regular gameplay after this. I was just actually waiting for you. Oh shit. Did it? Wait, did it not? Oh shit. But all right, there you go. I guess. What game is this? Oh, it's called Rocket League. It's basically a car. It's basically a football game, but instead of players, you're playing with the cars. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna leave it here. Ooh, it's kind of unfortunate that only you are here with me, though. But it's all right. I'm not complaining. Ugh. I'm just waiting for the day when I will be able to actually stream with my webcam on and with my VTuber model on. I actually Matter of fact, I actually did made a VTuber model. Do you want to see, by the way? If you want to, I can show you. If you want, just or maybe if you don't. The VTuber model by the yes, okay. Hold. Then I have then I guess I have to hide you a little bit. What? Till then, this is a trend I see a lot. I see in every stream. There you go. Hold on. Oh wow. Oh, finally. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. Fine. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I I really thought I got a Twitch chat, but no, that's another. That's just a regular bot, regular chatter bot. No, I sometimes want to actually have more viewers. I mean, I personally do admire both of you watching me from this far, but you know, since I want to be a VTuber, I would be so happy if I can get more views one by one. But I guess that would be a little bit of tough, at least for now. To be honest, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know you were streaming today because you did say you come back on Wednesday, so I assume you'll be streaming on Wednesday. Well, just to let you know, right now this is Wednesday at Wednesday 2:28 a.m. 2:28 a.m. here in Bangladesh. So also, wait, hold on. Now that I said about it, I guess I need to show you a little bit. All So as you can see here in this picture, I clearly said GMT +6. This is our local time zone. We're GMT 6. So that's why right now here this is midnight, but there in America on your side it's daytime. So you understand what I'm trying to say. So I just hope that you can stay updated, updated day by day. For example, Karim, on the other hand, on Turkish, I'm pretty much sure it's still not even midnight there. So you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, hold on. Ooh. I guess I shall show you the model that I have been working on. Yep, there it is. As you can see, this is the model so far I have. This is the model I have made so far. As you can see, I almost tried to make myself as accurate as possible. From the hood, from the hoodie to the glasses, everything. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's quite cool though, but I don't think it's that much detailed since, after all, it is not that unique. But I will be planning to put it in the testing once I actually get my webcam in the future. By the way, I did, however, try to make my female model. As you can see, this is her. I did try to make her. She is not as girly as you might expect because, as you can see, her breast and and this hoodie pocket is not aligning that quite well. But I did, however, manage to make the thighs and also the shorts, and the shoes is a little bit of mismatch. Wait, hold on. Let me show a little bit of reference. Pixel Lab. Uh, saved picture. I guess this will do it. So as you can see, this is the female model. So she has this. So as based on what I have made so far, you can definitely say I kinda almost made her as accurate as possible. The only problem is that I wasn't able to make the headband. The headband, man, this is so hard. It's not even funny. I did watch some tutorial and yeah, they're all very bad. I mean, not bad, but I kind of not be able to make it by myself. And also, there are some bottles, for example, as you can see by the thighs, the shorts are a little bit smaller, a little bit longer compared to the thighs, and this one is a little bit shorter. And also, as you can see, the hoodie ends up at the top of the pants. Meanwhile, here it warps. It warps around. But yeah. How about this? If after the how about this? Maybe you two are gonna like this video, like this stream, and maybe after at the June, I might gonna buy a new webcam. Then I'm gonna actually plan to use this model at my debut. How about that? Is that a deal? And if I can actually make a model, I can actually do a VTuber debut. I might be able to do some more contents, not only gaming but also reaction content as well. And since the reaction content is very popular amongst the VTubers, just as equal as gaming. Also, call me crazy all you want, but I love myself. I love my female self. I know it might sound weird, but what can I do? Like sometimes I just stare at my gacha model and just be like, how did I make such a beauty? Anyway, I guess that's pretty much it. Also, if possible, if this video somehow gets reached out to any other VTuber model design expert, I would be so happy if you guys can actually, you know, make a model for me for free though. Understandable. I do that to my OCs. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Anyway. Let's anyway, I guess we shall continue our today's stream. Uh Suleiman, good. Thank you. Well then, let's continue our today's stream with where we left the other day. Let's just hope that I don't get interrupted by, you know, by electricity shortage. Let's just hope for the best. Let's go. Put a little. Also, call me crazy all you want, but you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Uh, right? Is it open now? Yes, it is open. Root? What? Which is I all right. You know what? Sometimes the translation just doesn't do the job properly though. But I guess that's fine. Oh, and also by the way, do not worry about these. These are all my working stuff. Uh uh so far so good everything. Oh, there it is. Uh Also, I know I'm doing a lot of requests to you both of you, but I'll be so grateful if you two actually can maybe share this stream to your friends and family who also enjoys these type of contents. You know, just so I can, you know what I mean. Wait, is it running? I am so confused at this point. Okay. Okay. Also, Little Heart, did you notice that you're currently at the number one position of my top top commenter? do you do you however feel good every time when you see there's a number one within your name, whether it's on online or maybe in real world? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Sometimes I also stop. Oh my god. Ah, 328 megabytes of hold on. Oh, ah. All right. This much good enough? Oh my god, this is gonna take. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, the upcoming 2 weeks, I might gonna be missing. I might not gonna do any streaming, so yeah. I was making a PNG model of your female version. Well, you're welcome though. You can make one for me. Don't worry. I mean, as you can see, I am literally using the one you made for me still. This is actually quite interesting, I'm not gonna lie. So it looks like it will take a long time. Yeah. It's gonna be 2 weeks because, you know, the Idul Adha. So, yeah. Also, Little Heart, by the way, Little Heart and Karim, just to let you, do you guys use Discord? If you do use Discord, you might as well, you know, join my Discord server. And Discord server on question, hold on. I think yeah, I did not do it. Hold on. Uh, let me just give it a proper credit on my YouTube. I mean, from my. Oh, hold on. I don't use Discord. Well, it's all right. You can at least you still watch my content. That will be good enough for me. Right. Oh wait, it's not this one. I use Discord. Okay, that's good though. Oh, that I actually wanted to ask you, dude, because you have been, you know, you have been one of my oldest followers. You have been following me for a long time. I do want to let get to know you a little bit more. Maybe be a friend. You know what I mean. But it's all right. There you go. Check my description box, and there you can find me. Oh wait, we have to restart the game as well. Wow. Oh yeah, the other day the game did in fact turned off out of nowhere, so I guess that makes sense. The electricity went off. Wait. Yep, there you go. I see the notification. Thank you so much, little heart. Really appreciate you. And now I have to restart this fucking game. What the hell? There you go. My PC started to ramp up. I mean, it should have been happen. Oh boy. Ooh. Hold on. I might have to restart the game once again since, at the first time it crashes all the time. Wow, we literally spend almost an hour for doing nothing. Well, not necessarily. We're gonna try to do some grinding on Wuthering Waves for today. And yeah. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Wait. Why is it crashing? Well, sometimes the game. Well, I guess it is the game because the other day the game shut down. The entire computer shut down out of nowhere. So they're doing a lot of loadings and stuff in the background. So sometimes I gotta go eat dinner. Bye. All right, I'll be waiting for you. Yep, there you go. Oh man, the entire, the whole hour literally went with the startup and the end up. The broadcasts are a little low. Yeah, I can understand. I mean, in my here on my radar, it seems perfectly fine though. Not, I haven't seen any crashing on my mobile here, where I am inspecting all where I am actually reading all of your chats. But I don't know. It might be your internet connection. I could be wrong though. I mean, you have to understand that we are from different part of the world. You are from you're from Turkey, a little hard from Mexico or maybe US, and I'm from Bangladesh. Three different part of the world. So you have to understand a little bit. But still, I hope you enjoying my video. Enjoy my content though. Ooh. By the way, so like no, I mean Karim, it's really interesting. There are people from every nation. Yeah, I know, right? This is what I like about making content in English instead of my own language. You get to you get to stay connected with multiple people all across the globe. This is a very interesting feeling though. There you go. Everything is good. Request. uh Something is really going really wrong with I for some reason I can't log in. Oh man, this is really going this way, huh? There you go. Oh my god. What was going on? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My bitrate literally went out. My bitrate literally went really badly. Man. What is going on today? Man. Oh, man, I guess. This is quite frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. On my Twitch, it's still very empty. I would like to have some more viewers on my Twitch, please. Please, please, please tell me I can log in now. All right. Connection error? What do you mean by that? How am I streaming then? How am I streaming then? I just don't understand. Oh man, this is going stream good. Yeah, I see the stream is going perfectly fine. Then why the game is not launching? Ah. So I guess no gaming for today. We can maybe continue like we can continue our stream. Maybe we can do some reaction content. How about that? Reaction content with no face cam, only my VTuber model. How about that? Maybe that can work. Or maybe we can continue Nier Automata because this it seems like there is a problem on this game for something. Ah. Well, that did not go that did not go really well, did it? You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe we should do a little bit of reaction content. How about this? The problem might be epic. Maybe. Not really sure though. But hold on. Maybe we can do a little bit of reaction content with no face cam, like complete only with voice. How about that? Would that be a good idea? I know the reaction content doesn't work in this way, but I mean, if we don't, if we cannot launch game, I guess we have to go in this way. How about this? Maybe the other. What do you say? Hold on. Let me do some updating. There you go. All right. And then category. Wait, where's the category? Oh, there it is. Category comedy, education, entertainment. Sure. Let's make it entertainment. You know, I'm actually kind of craving a little bit of. Just to let you know, I actually do watch a lot of VTubers and VTuber contents and stuff. The only real content I do watch is Special Ed and where is the other guy? Where is it? Special Ed and oh wait, I did. Where is he? Oh, I guess I could not find them. I also do watch a lot of romance mangas as well. So if you maybe we can watch a little bit of romance manga together. Hmm. I what? What did you say? I. Mm, so many things are going on in the VTuber community now, but honestly, I don't pay that much attention for this. As you can see, a lot of romance comic. My personal favorite is basically, basically these type harem, like multiple girlfriends, or maybe threesome, two women onto one boy, and also older women, the hag maxing romance. Hmm. Wow, there's a lot of things to watch. Or maybe we can watch some documentaries together in order to catch up with everything. Oh man. Ugh. I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in that kind of thing. I prefer action. Well, I don't blame you though, since not everyone enjoys the same thing. But yeah, I do understand. Like, also, how does it also, can you imagine to actually do a reaction content on animes and stuff? Like, what if we actually can do a reaction on anime as well on YouTube and Twitch? That would have been huge, but well, we can because well, they were gonna copyright, give us copyright, and the entire stream we're gonna get privated. So yeah, it's better not to take the risk. Uh, wow, there's so many things to watch. There are so many things we can actually do reaction content of, but yeah, there are so many. You know, maybe I think I know the perfect content about for this. Have you heard about this channel? So this is Internet Historian. Apparently, one of one of the most trending channel in the reaction community. Maybe you can take a look at this channel as well. They've been making videos since for a long time. The fall of 76. Do you think we shall try to run the game once again? Or maybe not. You know what? Fuck that. Today, no more gaming. I'm watching what? I'm watching Harp Tarihi. Harp. Oh, Harp. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Harp is my personal favorite as well. Harp. Well, favorite speaking, it's one of my personal favorite instruments I am in since I am into music. Wait, I think there's also another channel of this channel. Yeah, incognito mode. Yeah, this is one of the content. I guess we're gonna watch. Wait, my is my okay. I guess we're gonna watch. We're gonna start with the most popular contents. And what? Sure, let's give it a go.
Brand coffee canteen.
Oh God, yeah, we're gonna run into so many ads.
Weapons.
Hold on. Shall we go full screen or maybe half screen? You know what? It doesn't actually matter that much. And also, I don't know if this type of video in this situation should we watch like this. But let's give it a shot. Why? What do you guys? Let's give it a shot. And immediately my views have have dropped. 3, 2, 1.
Weapons. Weapons. Am I good with a weapon? Yes. Am I carrying weapons on me?
What? Wait. Why? Why are you carrying weapons on your? On. Why are you carrying weapons on your underwear? I want to know. I want to know a lot of answer to this question. Okay.
Always. Pistols at sunset, the bullets don't reach that far. Aha, check out this weapon I just made.
What? No. That will be a big nightmare. That would be a big nightmare. I'm gonna be honest.
Stay still.
Oh no. Nope. To be wrong. What? Man, this is a struggle of not having 2 monitors. So to be wrong. Yeah. Predator missile?
Missiles. They're working in league with the torpedoes.
Torpedo. Okay.
Tactical airstrike. Why? What's air supposed to do?
You have no idea what's an air supposed to do.
All this and more on this episode of In the Battlefield. Get it?
Oh,
Sorry if I sound weird. It's because I went to the Asian supermarket today.
Yeah.
Because we bought some AstroTurf.
Fake grass.
Yeah, I didn't want to take care of it, so we
whoa, yeah. Fake grass, right? Fake grass. Dude, the other day I actually wanted to have a little bit of taste of fake grasses. Especially those fake grass carpets, man. On a barefoot, oof, that feels so satisfying. It's not even funny.
AstroTurf some of the backyard, right?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like shit. Anyway, the neighbor's cat has started shitting on
Oh
the AstroTurf.
no!
What
No, that would be that. I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'll be so pissed off if that. Well, to be fair, I don't have any cats though. But all right, though. All right.
am I gonna? I can't just kill the neighbor's cat.
What? No! Please, no.
I can get away with that. I didn't want to get into it with the neighbors either. Excuse me? Do you know you've got a cat and it shits on like?
You can't police a cat in the same way that you can a dog.
That's right.
Cats are a law unto themselves.
Oh, I mean that's true though. You can't say anything to those cute little fellas. You can, however, warn dogs though.
So I went to the Chinese supermarket, right? Because obviously the thing to do is to buy about 3 liters of chili oil and then fill.
What? What are you gonna do with? What are you gonna do with these chili oils? What are you gonna do all these chili oils? Are you mad?
A weed sprayer with it, and then just start spraying the whole garden in chili oil to the point where it just kind of turns.
No. That would be so messed up. You literally made the entire garden red. Now what? Now what are you gonna say about that?
Red, and then it starts trying to take a shit, and then it goes, oh god.
It turns the grass red, or it turns the shit red, and you're hoping that this is gonna, like, scare the cat. Oh, something's going wrong here.
I need to talk to a doctor. So, the grass is looking a lot redder than it usually does.
Wait, this is the AstroTurf. So
Yeah.
you've essentially just dyed fake grass red.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
And, the whole place reeks of chili oil.
Oh.
And if the cat shits there anyway, then, boy, is he going to have won this war.
Could you not have just let the shitting continue and
No, it's an outrageous amount of shit. He's
Oh,
taking
no.
like 3 shits a day.
Oh,
he doesn't even
no.
keep it to the sort of back of the property where you wouldn't notice it. It's like right on the front. That's the first thing a guest would see. And then we've got a cat, and so people think, oh, you guys are just fucking dirty. Why don't you clean up after yourself? No, you don't. Yeah, so anyway,
Yeah, that kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Also, Karim, thank you so much that you're enjoying my reaction so far. Yeah, that kind of messed up because the other cat doing shenanigans in your area, and then your cat is just chill. She behaves, but the other one doesn't. And the neighbor will gonna think it's your cat. Yeah, I understand it.
That's the reason I went to the Asian supermarket, and while I was there was some sour candy.
Ooh.
That's the full
Ooh.
story of why I'm eating sour candy.
Whoa, okay. What? What? Astaghfirullah, nauzubillah. No, 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 no. We Muslims do not support LGBTQ, but to all my LGBTQ people out there, I respect you. I do respect you. Don't worry. I do love you all. Okay? It's that we don't support it.
So you've seen the gay bomb, right?
I've heard of it.
Wait. You know what? This is on 720p. Let's keep it on 720p. Yeah, that's better.
I'm fascinated by it naturally because it was theoretical, right?
Wait, in 1994, the US military actually considered building a gay bomb. Ah. Average American be like, sorry.
Yes.
I love that Simon Fisher has put a rainbow.
I think
I
the
found
chief
out.
idea behind it was, okay, you make your enemy uninhibited
Uh-huh.
and extremely aroused, and then they are more likely in a non-combat situation to
Oh
start
no,
doing it
no,
with each
no,
other.
no, 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 no. That would be so cringe. That would be very cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
It wouldn't work in a fight.
When playing games,
Oh shit. Please hold. All right. Now let's get back. Oh, oh no. Oh no, no, nope, 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 nope. No, please. Never let this happen. We have seen the outcomes. So many famous VTubers. I mean, so many famous YouTube content creators, YouTube celebrities have gone into this route, and now look at them. Most of them are paying price. I'm specifically talking about one person from Mr. Beast, and I hope everyone can understand. Oh no. I mean, this activity feels fun. It's nothing gay, okay? This does not seem so gay. It's literally like bros being bros. It's nothing too stupid. Oh. What? Oh no. And there, the North Korean president, Kim Jong-un, on the field. Oh man. Man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Who's this? Hold on. I see a new chatter here on our army. Tiffany Moore, 767636. Hi. How's it going? You're one of my you're my third chatter today. Hey, welcome to my. Wait. Did I? Oh no. Oh no, I played the whole video segment without the. Oh man. How's it going? Good. Thank you so much. Anyway, thank you for staying with me, by the way. Tiffany Moore, 7636. You are my third chatter right now. I really appreciate you. Man, okay. You know what? Get back. Yeah. This is where I was. This is where I was stuck. Okay.
Like even more bonded with one another because now they're just like, I gotta save my
Yes.
dude.
Yeah. What I was trying to say is this is just straight up your average bro activity. Nothing too crazy.
because like he's great. I love him. I'm just thinking now there's like super elite gay army.
It's just you and me, skin on skin, stripped to the waist.
That are just so loyal to one another. that
Oh
they are
no, nope,
unstoppable.
nope, absolutely not.
Rolling in rainbow camouflage. Everybody's just.
Oh yes, yes, the infamous, the North Korean president.
Like, super afraid of them.
Guns. Okay, I don't know about you, but one thing I did notice is that most boys, especially many Gen Alpha males, are more into guns. I don't know why they enjoy guns that as much as. I'm back, a little hard one for one. Hey, how's it going? Oh, by the way, bad news today. There will be no gameplay. Today this is side thought for today's video. I might gonna make, you know, a little bit of reaction content, you know? Yeah, for some reason, no gaming. Favorite gun AK-47. Yeah, see? Yeah, I can already see. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. So what I was trying to say is, one thing I don't understand, males are more into guns, especially adults, like 30 plus adults. I don't know why. I mean, they're supposed to be afraid of guns because, well, they're very, they're very dangerous. But I guess it is not. But I myself not into guns, which is the reason why you can definitely say I don't play shooting games and stuff.
What about guns? Have you ever fired a gun?
Yeah, only a rifle. Yeah, I thought it was pretty neat.
When I was in America, I made a beeline for the gun range.
Yeah?
Went full hog.
Wait,
I was
wait.
Pretty neat.
When I was in
Wait,
America,
wait.
I made a beeline.
Pew pew. Who names a gun store this simple? Pew pew pew. Ah man.
Gun range.
Yeah?
Went full hog. I wanted to see what it was like, and yeah, it
Yeah.
turns out it really made me feel like a man.
People do say that, though, you know, a bit dismissively, but there must be.
What? Big. What do you mean by big gun is equals to small PP? Don't disrespect our package, please.
Something absolutely instinctual about holding a weapon. You'll sort of notice it if you ever go for a hike and you pick up a stick that just feels really well weighted to hold, and you could use it like a weapon. I do find myself like naturally carrying that around and just sort of feeling good about it.
Yeah, it's the ultimate.
Oh wait, yeah. You guys have no idea, but every time I go to village, whenever I see some kind of unique stick of fallen from a tree or something, I just like I just start to do some weird shits and stuff.
Ultimate tool.
Yeah, I bet there's something about that. In the past, the ones that pick up a pretty good stick and just walk around with it survive a lot more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They're so loud, though.
Oh god.
I can't stand how loud
Oh, whoa, yeah. That can be very loud. If you're into professional gun shooting, then yeah, you have to you have to keep your ears prepared.
Yeah. Oh, silencers are banned in most states, I think. And
Whoa, actually legal in 42 states. Okay.
it seems to me like the reason that legislation has come into place is because everybody watches the movies and thinks that a gun with a silencer on it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a Hitman, but it's actually just there so you don't go fucking deaf.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still really
That's so
loud.
Ooh. Okay. I mean, yes. At least it is not as loud as does it say? Yeah, my siblings and dad would use headphones and sometimes to cover their ears. Yeah, I know, right? Also, since you're from Mexico or America, as this region, have you encountered any gun shooting incident in your areas? Like any any of these dangerous stuff that actually sometimes make you feel scared? Also, Tiffany Moores, if you're still here, how's it going? I hope you're as you said, good. May I know where you're actually from? It would be so helpful if you can actually tell me where you're from. Yeah, when I was young. Uh-huh. Yeah, you were young. Okay. Okay. I this might sound weird, but can I know how old are you? Just asking. There was a gun shooting and it shoot my parents. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that is really bad. Understood. I hope, but everything were perfectly fine, right? Like no one injured back then. Hopefully, right? Yeah, I was crying while my parents called police. Well, at least they were smart enough to actually do it. Anyway, I guess we shall continue. Again, all my viewers out there, somebody probably did got hurt. I did not know. Well, it happens. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, whatever happens in your areas, whether it's from Turkey or US or whatever country, this is my humble request. Stay safe and just don't give a fuck about gunshot. Just keep yourself away from the incidents if that actually happens to your area. Police didn't help though, and yeah, I can understand. Anyway, we shall continue.
I suppose you wouldn't be able to recognize that sound so regularly.
No. Can you silence a shotgun? Oh, you can. Actually, adds a degree of style to it. The silencer is a bit like adding a mustache to a gun.
Yeah, it does make it look a
Yeah.
lot cooler. You got to admit that much. Like
Oh,
that lame.
Oh.
Hey, that's like immediately cool. Damn.
I'm 15, so I was 10. Oh, so that was during the COVID season. I see.
Like I even think he's becomes more handsome.
Yeah,
Between shots, you know.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to close my eyes and just. This is welcome to America's favorite game show. Silenced or unsilenced.
Silence or unsilent. Oh, there's the ad.
Alright. Well, I was definitely silenced.
My age is 16. Oh, you are also quite young too. Interesting, Harim.
Oh, it sounded like no, but I couldn't really tell.
Okay, how about this one?
That is definitely not silenced. That is full hog.
Interesting.
Silenced.
Okay, all 4 of those were silenced.
Ah,
Oh,
you tricked me.
yeah.
I did.
You correctly guessed that it was behind a pillow.
That's a bloody good one, isn't it? Because that wouldn't silence anything. I mean, it might make it quieter for the person who's getting shot.
Whoa. No, please, no. Please. Okay, I'm saying it. Please don't try this experiment.
Why the hell else would that work?
I'm just going to put the pillow on so it doesn't hurt your ears.
Thank you. Pillow silencer.
Oh my god. That was actually quite loud and very sharp, honestly. 120 decibels?
Pillow on so it doesn't hurt your ears.
Thank you. Pillow silencer.
Okay.
120.7.
I like the idea that off screen it's just like someone tied to a chair.
Yeah.
So now we'll use the pillow. All right, Jerry.
Jerry? Is
Yeah.
that who he's got tied up?
Oh no.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
Oh,
Why do you have to say the word peanuts though? That sounds very sus. I'm not gonna lie. 102.1. Okay.
yeah.
But it only went up to 102 decibels. 120.7.
CNN goes fully Samuel.
This is the AR-15. Right. A lot of people will buy this just because it's cool.
Why else would you buy a gun?
Is it illegal to look cool now? Is that what?
Yes. Please. This is my humble request. You can look cool any way you want. In any way you want. But it is my humble request. Don't use gun as a fashion. Please. I'm begging you.
what they're saying.
I'm sorry, I really dislike the sort of moralistic tone there of just like, some people just buy this gun to be cool. Yeah, of course.
Isn't that the reason for half the things we do? You buy a slightly nicer car, or you cut your hair a certain way.
Did you just get that haircut to look cool? Yeah, man. Fuck off.
The defining characteristic of the AR-15 is the
Yeah.
speed and power of the bullet.
Oh.
Defining feature of a bullet is that they go fast and are powerful.
Yeah, well, it's no good if it bounces right off you.
They
I'd
are-
be like, who fired this bullet?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell happened here?
That looks like a classic.
Whoa, that is some very good looking hole, I should say.
Like GoldenEye N64 bullet hole as well. It's classic.
You fire too many and these ones start disappearing.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of sleepy, but you know what? Fuck that, I'm good.
Alright, ordinary things. Let's do gun lessons from people who also don't know much about guns. But I know a
Oh,
little bit.
okay.
Do you know what the difference is between automatic, semi-automatic, pump action?
Pump action is the one where you've got to sort of like jerk the gun off before it'll fire again.
Ah, yes. The the SUS hub type of gun. Yeah, where you actually put your left hand, put your other hand onto the pipe, and then goes up and down, up and down, up. Yeah, yeah.
Semi-automatic's more like do-do, do-do, do-do.
Yep, one trigger pull, one bullet.
An automatic is like
Yeah, you hold it down and it goes all over the place.
If I wanted to fire this on full semi-automatic, all I do is keep firing. Now, I won't probably...
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Quick translate that.
How do they both look like Tim Cook? He looks like Tim Cook and Mike Pence had a baby.
That's sweet. I don't like the way I can see the outline of his nipples through his shirt. I kind of...
Dude, sir, we are talking about guns. We're not here to judge other people's figures.
feel like for the news, just wear... Like, I don't...
Do you find it erotic? Can you not focus?
Hey, no, please. Not the gay bomb, please.
What I find distracting is that one seems much lower than the other.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's a weapon designed to inflict maximum damage.
It's a weapon.
It's
I mean, of course, it's a fucking weapon. What the fuck? What the fuck do you think it is?
a gun.
Ad. Not enough people.
Oh, okay. We have ads. One thing I did understood is that most people actually watch their ads because they actually make this advertisement sponsorship more interesting. So you know what? I hope my stream is going perfectly fine. Make it a little bit of louder. Oh, by the way, where did she go? Tiffany, I think she's gone. Yep, she's gone. I'm gonna skip the ad for now.
সে কি হলুদ
Oh,
এতটুকুই
রাঁধুনি হলুদের গুঁড়া মানে পুরোটাই হলুদ, অন্য কিছু নেই।
/incognito. Ad.
When I
Kids
was a
and
kid, there was
candy.
this brand of sour candy called Toxic Waste. Do you get that in Australia?
oh, toxic waste. I think I heard about this some of this on internet. Toxic waste. What kind of candy is this? Little Heart, did you actually try it though? I mean, also let's ask a legit question. It's supposed to sour candy. Oh, I see. Do you like sour candy though? That's what I wanted to ask you. Do you like sour candy in general? Yeah, but it wasn't that sour for me. Oh, okay. I mean, to be honest with you, I did try sour candy, not specifically the American ones, but here in Bangladesh we do have some unique sour candies, which I did try. Toxic waste is banned, it's a very sour candy. Oh, it's banned on your country, on Turkey. Understand? So one thing I did do say is that here in Bangladesh, all the sour candies we have, especially the local ones, they are not that sour, as I would like to point it out. They are not as sour as the sourest I have ever eaten in my life. There was this one chewing gum, and chewing gum is basically usually becomes sweet and very chewy, like very tasty. But that one chewing gum, I still remember. The moment you take it on your mouth, your entire face literally swells. Like, oh my god, this is so. Oh my. You know what I mean? Other than that, all the other sour candies are not that sour. They are sweet, but I feel like sweetness level is way too much than it should be. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Came in the little tub. I love that stuff.
Oh, man. I've been addicted to sour candy since I can remember. And of course, the more that you're told that you're not allowed something, the more alluring it becomes. I was about 5 or 6. I'd sneak some change.
Yeah, this is me with sweet candies. I honestly speaking, I am the type of person who loves sweet all the time. Sweet candies, give me any type of sweet candies, I'm gonna take all of them, no matter what.
From the kitchen counter. I would take a bit of a side route on the way home and go to the old dairy. And sometimes they would have this sour candy, and it was 5 cents a piece. And I'd go in there and I'd buy like $1 worth. I'd scoff it all down on the way home. One day I got like $5 worth of coins. That gave you like 50 pieces and 50.
Whoa. Man, I wish I could have done that before with the sweet candies. You have no idea. I also myself loves to save coins every time whenever I get a chance. And all those coins, usually you waste them. I actually do waste them. Did used to waste them by eating maybe chocolates, maybe candies and so on each day. Like never saved that way.
Pieces is way too many to finish by the time you get home. So I had like half a bag full. I'm going to have to hide this somehow. I'll just hide it under my shirt. And I walked into the house thinking no one's going to be the wiser. And my sister, the first thing she saw, she's like, what's under your shirt? I'm like,
oh my god, this is the same. My younger sister always used to do the same thing. Every time I used to brought a candy, my sister was the first one to notice it.
oh, nothing. And I go running to my room. And maybe it was my mom or my dad. I don't know. They come running after. They go, what is that? What do you got? What do you got? I then like ran out, and then I just ran to the neighbors. It was like being caught with drugs. And I knew this neighbor kid, and I was like, you got to take this. You got to take this. And he takes it and he hides it under the cushions and the couch in the lounge.
Yeah, and then eventually that kid will gonna eat all of your sour candies. Yeah. Typical neighbor kids.
And then I walk out the door of the neighbor's place. Nothing. It wasn't anything.
Still sweating from the sour candy as well. When I was a kid, my contraband was violent horror movies and such.
Oh, no.
And I remember one time my dad drove me to a sleepover, and I wanted to bring some horror movies that I had squirreled away in my room.
This is great. Your mum's cleaning your room, and she like looks under your bed, and instead of like porno mags, there's just Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, in fact, that did eventually happen. And I got given a star.
Speaking of movies, though, now that they're talking about it, do any of you, Little Heart or Karim, do any of you actually enjoy horror movies? Like, do you actually watch horror movies in the first place by yourself? Like in the situation you say, oh, there's this horror movie playing. Maybe I should watch. Little Heart 1 for 1. Yes? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, the next question I feel like I should ask. How much scare do you actually feel while watching a movie? Because I feel like those people who regularly watch horror movies don't get as scared as the new watchers, I feel like. and on top of that, I feel like, call me crazy all you want, but I feel like horror games with a lot of jump scares and a very deep backstories, they are actually quite good when it comes to scare level compared to movies and medias. Yes, I wasn't scared at all by. Yes, I wasn't scared all about by horror movies, Karim. Okay, about 1 by 10, depending on the movie and jump scare. Yeah, yeah, I agree. One thing I do agree, now that I think about it, movies, horror movies, they don't include jump scares at all. I just don't understand why. Like, what? Where's the biggest plot where we will get to see the jump scare? But nope. Nowadays the jump scares are only relevant on video games. Speaking of video games, maybe I should play some of the scary horror games in future. Don't you think?
And talking to.
All right, ordinary things. Let me tell you all about the birds and bees.
Oh, G-Pa. Oh, shucks. I don't know nothing about all that business.
Then you take her boyfriend's face and you put
What?
it.
What is that? What is what is his face? What is this face? Oh man.
on your face, and that's when you run into the room.
Possibly inspired by watching Midnight Express. I like got the DVDs and like taped them to my torso under my t-shirt.
Okay.
And I was just sat next to my dad on the drive there.
So did you get caught?
No, I didn't. But
Oh, what? Isn't there a big square outline of your
Oh,
shirt?
I think I put
this is the thing I used to do with with like candies and of course anything used to bought while I was coming back from school back in the day.
jumper on as well. If I recall, actually, I remember my dad saying, like, aren't you warm in that? I think it was summer and already sweating. What if he catches me with Kill Bill Volume 2?
No!
So did you watch the movie at the place?
I don't think people were too impressed.
Right.
Do you want to watch this? Some guy gets his head cut off. No, man. Like, just want to talk about girls and stuff.
We're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah. Oh, I was hoping I could ruin all your night.
Yeah, this is I feel like is what movies, especially horror movies, are going through. Like, people are not interested in horror movies that much. Which kind of sad. They're more interested into games, of course, but not in the movies. I don't know if I should be upset about that or not, but it is what it is.
Nice.
Improvised foot weapon. Hold on a minute. I thought we were talking about what? We were talking about weapons. Okay. I thought we were talking about weapons. Then why did they show a you know what? Fuck that.
People get a fake foot, they lose it in a
Bar brawl of some kind.
Yeah, exactly. So they give you a fake foot. So what would you do if you could have like any sort of fake foot become a weapon? What would the weapon be?
Well, how about it looks like a normal foot, but then I take it off and it's just like one big titanium spike.
Yeah.
You could like
Oh.
twist it off and replace it with other things like a snooker cue or one of those like grabbers.
Okay, so this isn't really a weapon. This is a multi-tool.
Yeah, I think so.
You
I
want
would-
like a Swiss Army foot.
Yeah, a multi-tool,
Oh.
multi-foot.
Oh my god, imagine that having I know this is fictional, but actually imagine that actually have that would be great prank video content. That would be very good prank video ideas with your friends, not gonna lie.
That would be quite good. You're caught in the wilderness or whatever, and then you've just got a whole bunch of tools in there.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, no problem, let me start a fight. I would probably have, it would be a gun, for sure.
This is when you're
Oh,
in the
yes,
woods, is
yes,
it? Well, see, well,
yes.
I'm next to you right now. I've got my multi-tool, and I've just, like, twisted my axe attachment on, and I'm just, like, kicking wood. I'm kicking trees down.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll shoot you.
you
And
Oh,
then I'll
no.
take your multi-tool.
won't have the twisty bit.
Yeah, you've got it like a key.
Exactly.
It'll click out of one.
The one of them is like a wheel powered by an engine that if I just balance on that one wheel, I can like go around like Rosie in the Jetsons.
Oh shit, that would be good. Like those wheelie shoes. shoes, but it's diesel.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Matter of fact, there used to be a concept where they use motors on shoes. I think that thing actually does exist. What? Planning a murder. Leg gun is very creative. Yeah, I know, right? Planning a murder. Sir, why are you teaching us about this? Are we really sure we can show this on YouTube? What if I get banned because YouTube might think, well, this is illegal.
As someone who's completely normal and well adjusted, I have thought about if you were to kill someone, like what would be the best way to get away with it.
Yeah.
People could have these elaborate plans of kill him and I'll like burn the body in the bath. Nah. The best way is just to find them on the street, let off 2 rounds, and just walk away, hood up.
Yeah.
No fuss, no muss.
I think you're
Yeah.
right. Right. Let's plan a murder.
Brilliant.
Because I don't understand.
Again, why are you saying stuff like this? Are you really sure YouTube's gonna allow this?
How it's done in the modern day, and someone gets away with it.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm trying to kill you, right?
Cool. Yeah.
So first I have to find your address. I'd have to go to England. So now there's
Okay.
records of me searching your address. There's records of me being in the country. I then have to get to your place. I rent a car or I take an Uber, and then all along that route are cameras that are tracking the license plate of the car I'm in. And I've got a phone on me, and that's being constantly picked up on every cell tower.
Yeah, the first thing you want to do is leave your phone at home. If you're Ubering to your murder, I think
Yeah.
Let's say I Uber within 5 kilometers of your place,
Okay.
and then I just start walking to your place. The whole route is going to have cameras along it. I
Yeah,
get to your place,
yeah,
and what
that's
do?
what I'm
I
thinking.
like knock on the door, and then you answer it, and then I have to go like bang.
Boom.
Everybody sees.
Look at this dude.
No, okay.
Nope.
That means I need to break.
No. Yeah. That would be awkward. You're basically killing someone in front of public. So of course, some random person will gonna call police, and then they were gonna take you over. Please don't do it. Why are you guys doing this?
into your place. What do you do from there? This is becoming so difficult.
I say you got to smash the window in and make it look like a robbery gone wrong.
Bang.
Bang.
On the way out, I steal the DVDs real quick and just put them in my shirt. Then I guess you just sort of take off running. It'll still be a robbery gone wrong. And so they'll still start tracking these cameras.
Yeah.
They'll just start following the line.
We got him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's another. I mean, let's be real. Life is not GTA, okay?
I think you're putting too much faith in the CCTV system. I think it is quite fallible. They're not everywhere.
Right. Anyway, point is, it's impossible ordinary things. It cannot be done.
Yeah. Hey, Lamau. That is crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Now what? Mr. Internet Historian, what are you gonna teach us? Aliens? All right.
I just think, if aliens are real, that just completely changes the way everyone sees the world. It'd be amazing.
Maybe. What do you reckon the alien weapon would be?
Well, the anal probe is the classic. When combined with the gay bomb, it stops being a
It's
weapon.
not a weapon. It's a...
Again with the gay bomb. What the fuck is going on? By the way, speaking of aliens, Little Hard and Karim over there, do you think aliens can be a topic of horror? Like, I have seen so many cases where some people describe aliens as a horror stories and stuff. Do you think they actually deserves in a horror, or they only deserve in actions and fictions? You know what I mean?
a medical analytical tool.
That's a good point.
Do you reckon they clean the probe between analyzing humans?
Depends what the aliens are doing with the probing. Are they just measuring butthole circumference for their files?
Yeah,
Wait, I think as gore. Oh, okay. Alien dancing in the ally. Aliens got real. Yeah, I can understand. I mean, yeah. To be honest, as a gore, that can be acceptable.
What could be done there that wouldn't...
Wait. What does it say? Wait. Butthole circumference. Interesting.
just be easily done with some sort of alien pill or an X-ray. I reckon they pull out that probe, go, this is fucking disgusting.
Oh,
and they just shoot
yes, please.
one up the airlock.
Oh,
They go, another one.
They're all gross.
This is gross every time.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. This is horrible.
You would think there would be just as much mouth probing as there would be.
Hopefully not with the same probe.
Oh no, please no. Okay. At least we're done with aliens. Old weapons. Okay.
If you were going into a medieval battle, what's your choice? You know, they're all on a wall. Which do you pick? Which way, Western man?
I've heard a scythe is pretty useless in battle.
A
Yes.
mace, though. I think a mace is good stuff.
Right.
Like, it can bludgeon, it...
Matter of fact, this particular weapon right here, I get to know about this because of Tom and Jerry. I still remember that one episode on the Tom and Jerry 2007, I guess. Digital Tom and Jerry, one of the modern ones. On that one episode, I've seen this weapon and I was like, okay, this seems quite interesting. I wonder how does it feels like it really. Yeah.
Sharp. It's easy to use.
I don't particularly want any of these, to be honest.
That's picky. Wouldn't go with the scythe. Actually, not here for the battle.
Oh,
It's
yes.
just the battlefield is just in need of a bit of a trim.
So if I could have any weapon, it would just be like this.
Sword and shield.
Oh, yes. I love Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I know, right? My childhood was also filled with Tom and Jerry. This thing right here. I don't know about you, but this is now actually a sport where you actually throw I think this is called javelin, right? Yeah, this is javelin, and the competition is how far can you throw? You win. Yeah, this is a very ancient thing to have.
I mean, it's a classic for a reason.
Let's say you and me, one-on-one, right?
All right.
So I've got the spear, you've got the shield and sword. Who do you reckon wins?
I reckon me.
Reckon?
I just got to bide my time and get you to stick the spear into the shield, and then I'm just cutting your spear in half. And you're done.
Yeah,
I don't think you're blocking anything with that shield.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, I think I'm poking at you, and you're moving your shield.
One thing I do realize is that all these ancient weaponries, and all these ancient fighting techniques, I feel like nowadays they actually use it as like sports. Like for example, this sword fighting right here. The sword fighting, they call it fencing, I guess. Fencing, and then this one, of course, the javelin throw. And then wait, hold on. Let's get back a little bit. Yeah, oh, this is the very interesting one. The archery. Yeah, a lot of these are basically nowadays considered as a sport rather than a weapon. Which, you know what? That's at least they're not using for anything bad. I mean, as a sport, it is good.
Into the shield, and then I'm just cutting your spear in half, and you're done.
I don't think you're blocking anything with that shield.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah, I think I'm poking at you, and you're moving your shield around, and then I managed to get just a little bit behind your shield at one point, and then I just press in.
You can't get my fingers, though. That's cheating. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Let's see, like, spear versus sword.
Spear versus sword. Brilliant.
Here's a
Put some money on it.
All right. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, he's sticking him.
wait. This is literally like the fencing game. This is literally the fencing game. What the fuck are you doing?
He's gonna try and stick him good.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I like the spin technique. Like, so you don't know when it's coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, the charge is the thing. As soon as the spear guy has...
It was at this moment that he knew.
I like this. I like the sound. I like the sound effect.
He fucked up.
Got you to stop within spear distance.
Yes.
It's game over. Spear wins. The key is not to be spooked by the spear.
Yeah, don't fear the spear.
Charge in like a motherfucker. So he's half dressed like a bank robber and half dressed like a beekeeper.
Wait, if he grabs the spear, he will win. I mean that's as logical way to explain the thing, but that's not how that's not how I think sporting works.
Yeah, now that you've pointed that out, yeah. Give me all your bees. Where's the queen?
Fear the sting of
Yeah.
bee man.
Fight for the bees. Fight for the honeys.
Just back on Maces, what do you think of this?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, I like it.
Yep, there it is. The weapon that I was talking about that I got introduced in Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, that'd fuck you up pretty good.
You know what the problem is with this weapon? It's got so many points, and they're like, if you hit someone right in the head with it in the heat of battle, it is liable to get stuck. And then you're in the situation where you're like trying to pull it out of someone's head, and then someone puts something in your head.
That'd be a bummer to clean too. Like, this thing would not go in the dishwasher very well at all. What's the, like, really weak version of this?
First of all, who puts a fucking weapon in a dishwasher? But like, which big brainer is actually doing this shit? Hello, can someone please explain? Wait, is my video tube working? Working perfectly fine. All right.
Like, you could have this ball, but instead of spikes, you've got those, like, fingernail Cheetos.
Buckles.
That'd be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, sure. Matter of fact, I would eat it.
Trying to think of like a Nerf version of the morning stuff.
Nerf. Oh my god, wait. Nerf. Man, I wanted to buy I wanted to buy those Nerf toys so badly. What does it say? The best weapon to break the customer's armors is the mace. I mean, I can say. But yeah, Nerf gun. Man, when I was young, I used to see all these ads of these Nerf guns and stuff. I badly wanted to buy these. I wanted to see how does it actually feel like to actually hold the Nerf gun and play with your buddies and stuff. Have any of you played the Nerf gun or anything? Or like, have any of you tried it? Maybe not yours, but maybe your friends or someone or your cousins on someone else's house, maybe? Yeah? Okay, I see. I guess it was pretty fun, right? Yes, yeah, I do see. I mean, of course, if you're playing with such an iconic weapon, I'm saying weapon, such an iconic toy, this would be a fun, especially if you're doing it with your friends. I got hit by Nerf gun by my dad whenever he was upset. I see. Hey, that's good though. It seems like your father is also interested into Nerf guns.
I like the idea of this. If it was much, much smaller, like the head was half the size of a golf ball, and it had these tiny little prongs, it would be exceptional.
Wait, no, that would be a cooking accessory.
Was serving olives.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I was just about saying that.
I like that.
Right? You could take one of these and then you just put like a dog too on it. And then you just chase people around the battlefield because no one wants to get the dog shit on them.
No.
True. You'll be...
Yeah, this is gonna be a perfect prank video. You put a weapon, put your shit in it, and you literally start to chase other people. That would be a great prank video with your homies and stuff. Wow, Internet Historian, he's actually quite amazing when it comes to comedies and stuff. I'm really enjoying it. I might be watching some of his contents more and more, I guess.
Be feared on the battlefield.
It's like when if you go to prison. Obviously, I'm not strong. I don't have the option of like going up to the biggest guy in there and punching him. That wouldn't go well.
No.
Your only other option is to just act like the craziest fucker possible. I have shit on a stick, utterly unpredictable, terrifying human being.
If you spill, why is this funny to me? If you spill your apple juice over the front of your shirt, can you just pop back to your cell and throw on another shirt?
Surely.
Or you're like, oh, that's my only one, and then you have to walk around as the guy with apple juice.
Oh, yeah. I did experience this. When I was young, my pants, like the school dress pants, went dirty because I was covered with muds, and all because I was slipped. And yeah, it was quite awkward. People were looking at me and they were going, "What happened to you? You got yourself shit on." Yeah, this is very awkward. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit.
They must have a wardrobe. They must have a place where they put their pants and socks and toothbrush shivs and all sorts. That's a weapon. The toothbrush shiv.
Prison shivs.
Is that like a little Derringer pistol? Sergeant Hal Birchfield.
Oh, everyone had those mustaches back in the... When are they coming back?
I can't really grow a mustache very well, so I'd be a bit upset if that happened.
Really?
I have a mustache, but it's a bit of a Howard Hughes sort of like pencil mustaches.
Hold on.
Can I just say, Karim, I believe you can relate with this, but let's just be real. Mustache is very annoying. I hope you agree with me. I feel like at this point, most of the men will gonna agree with me that mustache is very annoying. If you have beard, that's fine, but if you have mustache, man, feels very, ugh.
Let me have a look at this. Oh, yeah.
See what I mean? I've got what I like to call the anti-Hitler. I can't grow it in the middle.
I don't know if this is racist.
Okay, continue.
No, that's not racist. That's... I don't know if I should say that. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that.
Have you ever noticed how people from Eastern Europe tend to have that sort of facial hair? The same sort of facial hair that you do?
To be honest, I can't say I have noticed that, but I'm willing to go ahead with it.
Serbian man.
All these men have thick mustaches, so I'm not sure your theory
Slavic
holds.
man.
My guy, activate the windows, please. Are you talking about my profile? I didn't understand. No, I was just saying. No, not your profile though. I guess I have to ask you. Do you grow mustache or like beard? Karim. If you grow mustache, then, or like, if you grow general beard, then you can definitely say that the mustache part feels very annoying. Or maybe it's just me. It might be just me, or maybe not anyone else. Not so sure, but it is my personal preference. I hate keeping mustaches.
Yeah, no, it's all falling apart real quick.
I'm amazed that you've typed in Slavic man and none of them are squatting.
You know what? This theory sucks. These people will have regular moustaches. I don't
Yes, mustache. Yeah, ha ha ha.
know why you proposed it, to be honest. It's kind of racial and it's not true. While we're on racist things, I've got one more.
Go on. Yeah, please, continue.
Have you ever noticed that Asian people, when they park their car, always park their car backwards into the car space?
That...
Hey, no, that's not racism. That's not racism. That's smart thinking. If you park your car backwards, whenever you have to get out, you just can simply just go forward and then just simply go out. It's just that simple. You guys don't even understand.
I cannot say that I've spent enough time observing other people parking, let
Here's
alone...
my experience, right? I live near a pretty Asian suburb. Right, I love it. I love going down there, shopping there all the time. Where you normally see people parking, they just, drive forward, straight in. But for some reason, every time the local residents here park, they reverse in. And I'm thinking, like, is it something they are culturally taught that has some sort of advantage? Okay, in an emergency, you can drive.
It has advantage. What the hell are you talking about? As I said before, if you park your car backwards from the beginning, whenever you have to go after like you have done your job, you just don't need to worry about looking back, You just don't need to worry about looking back. You just start the engine and just gun it forward. No problem whatsoever.
Drive out faster. Is that what it's about? Is it like, oh, I want to show off my car? Yeah, look at the front, much nicer.
That's interesting.
Honestly, that is also another valid point. Some people do in fact want to flex in front of everyone with their cars, not gonna lie.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it is representative of a culture that forward plans.
Ordinary things.
This.
Oh my god.
is the best app to block your distraction. Meet BlockSite.
Bigot confirmed. If you're done with your racist tirade, ordinary things, I'd like to move back onto the topic at hand.
I do have an Asian.
Just because you have an
weapon
Asian
story.
friend does not make you not racist. Wait.
Have you ever been to Cambodia?
No, I haven't.
When I was there back in the
Cambodia?
day, I got in their taxi and the guy was like, "Oh, you're new here?" And I was like, "Yeah, obviously." And then he said, "Do you want to go to the firing range?" And I was like, "Yes." You can use a machine gun. You can use some handguns. I was like, "That's sick." And then he
Wait. Second, I thought I got in an ad. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is the ad in my section.
went up a level and was just like, if you got $200 American, you can even fire a rocket launcher at a cow.
No way. You said yes, right?
I will admit that the option did intrigue me, but I was pretty broke back then, so and also it would have been a bit gross, and maybe I would have felt a bit ashamed of myself. Don't get me wrong, I went. I didn't use the rocket launcher, but I did hock a grenade, which was fun.
Cow killer confirmed. Oh, you threw a grenade? What was that like?
Yes.
He did not kill the cow. That's good.
It's great.
Was it spooky?
I was scared. The guy, he could tell.
Oh god, this nervous Englishman is gonna
no, that's a bad. Yeah, that's a very common activity, especially in games.
To his shoe or something.
I also saw the pen where they had all the sheep and cows.
Oh no, their little nervous faces. I'd be nervous that like the pin wouldn't want to come out that easily, and so I'd hold it in one hand and then pull the pin, but then I'd also pull the grenade out of my hand at the same time.
Oh, you're doomed after that. You're doomed after that, my guy.
If you were to just play football with a grenade, would it ever explode as long as the pin didn't come out?
I think not, because the whole point, if I recall, the pin is creating a chemical reaction with something like a piece of metal that something's connecting.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a better question. You pulled out the pin, right?
Yeah.
Do you think you would be capable of pulling that out with your teeth?
No.
Really?
It wasn't quite like a key of a car, but it was like there was a bit more of a mechanism to it. Yeah.
Interesting. Because I've seen that with, like, you know, there's Tom Cruise at the end of that movie that's on the screen right now, and he's got like a mouthful of grenade pins at the end.
Yes.
I've defeated the big bad. And I was always wondering, like, oh, I bet that's not that easy to do.
They are amazing.
I didn't realize you had the expertise.
If I'm completely honest, I didn't really feel like much of expertise. I could only afford one.
It's funny, the guy who's editing this, he's ex-army.
Oh, really?
So he's probably like laughing at us right now, because I'm sure he's got all sorts of experience with like...
It's been painful listening to them talk about. Yeah, at first I really thought we were talking about weapons, but
grenades and tanks and shit.
Tanks? I'd like to drive a tank. That would, I mean, wherever lets me do that, that would be sweet.
You can't.
Yeah, the tanks. Another thing that many men like about is tanks. Not my style though, personally, but I would agree.
Drive one over a cow. Would you go back to Cambodia now?
Yes, if only for the breakfast. The Cambodian breakfast is exceptional.
Really? Why?
It's like pork and rice, but my god, the pork is absolutely delicious.
Oh, okay. Just for the record to everyone, pork is illegal for us. Okay, pork is illegal for us. We are not allowed to eat pork. We are allowed to eat cows. We are allowed to eat chicken. We are allowed to eat lambs. We are allowed to eat sheeps. But pork, absolutely not.
My core memory of the 3 weeks I spent there was just like getting up every morning and being like, another breakfast, please. Delicious. Yum, yum.
I got to tell you, there's no breakfast food that...
The greatest weapon is the... Yeah, you know what? You know what, little heart? I appreciate. I agree. I love you so much for saying that. Oh man. Yeah.
I like, but in like Asian countries, it's like, what's for breakfast? Well, like duck and chili on rice with some green beans. Yeah, perfect.
You're setting yourself up for...
Ah, yes. All these classical Asian cuisines, they're actually quite good. Even though I never tried it, but I did saw that from the outside, they looked quite delicious.
morning, you should be loading up. The biggest meal of the day should be in the morning. That's when I start my morning. I have sausage, eggs, bacon, the whole 9 yards. I just get up and cram my little gullet with food.
I also wonder whether it's like the cuisine that is in Europe and in Western societies required so much preparation that there were only certain things that you could get done by breakfast time.
Yes, I think in other countries, it's someone's job to get up really early and cook for everyone else. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're trying to say. It's that you didn't drive a tank in Cambodia because they park them all backwards.
Honestly, valid joke. Oh my god, how many ads? Magical weapons. Oh wait. Magical weapons. I feel like this is the type of thing all of us, like literally all of us, had a dream of having such a magical weapon with ourselves. Don't you think? Like, what if, like, sometimes we always used to think, what if we actually had this, like, magical sword that can literally slice everything in just one pieces, in just one slash? You know what I'm saying? And now that I'm playing a lot of anime games, having a magical weapons makes me feel more imaginable. Like, I really want to have one. You know what I really want to have? I actually want to have those Star Wars style lightsaber, but on purple color. Like, I sometimes imagine like my anime model, holding a purple lightsaber, flexing with it.
Excalibur, sword in the stone.
What's the one that's found in a lake with a lady?
That is also Excalibur. I think one of the stories is that when King Arthur dies, he just like tosses it in a lake.
Ah, no man can pull the sword from this stone.
Oh yes, the infamous Excalius sword. Yeah, I know that.
These strong men come along and they're pulling at it and smudging up the handle. Oh, please.
Oh, go on then, sir. Can I ever go on the swording the jig?
Oh, we'll all be laughing at you, kid, but go on. I guess he lubes it up and then he just pulls it out.
It's easy for him.
Honestly, legit big brain play.
That's the idea, isn't it? That means he gets to be king, which is an interesting system of governance. I reckon we should go back to whoever's the strongest gets to be the leader.
I like that idea. Once in a while, I do see someone who's kind of weak and pathetic, and I think, why do you get to be in charge?
I think it should be whoever's the strongest or who's ever slept with the most women.
Hey.
Oh, whoa. What are you comparing with what? Sir.
Now you're thinking. But how would you prove that you would sleep with the most number of women in order to become the king?
I just like the idea that a guy would show up and just be like, yeah, I'm running for president, and here is a list of 50 women, you can call them up. Here's a few
Oh, wow.
kids that look like me for
It's like a bad list of references.
Yeah.
Hey, can I use you as a reference? Yeah.
What, are you running for presidency? Instead of having a sex scandal, he would be like, yeah, it turns out he wasn't having that many affairs.
Horny Henry
no,
had
he's
it.
loyal to his wife. What's going on?
Get him out of there.
How hard is it to put a sword in a stone?
That's a really good point.
That would be much more difficult than pulling it out of the stone. So the guy who put it in there...
Yeah, now that I think about it, I just wonder, how did that person in the first place actually like shoved it inside of the shoved it inside the stone? That's what I sometimes think every time I think about it.
That should be the guy who's the king. Okay, what else we got for mystical weapons? Poseidon has a trident.
Poseidon's trident, good one.
Trident,
yeah. So he can command the sea with that.
Oh wait, wait. This one. I think I've seen this one in the game. I don't know what was this game. Elden Ring, I guess? It was Elden Ring or maybe something else. I cannot remember. Maybe I did not play that game, so yeah.
Can't he? You can like make the waves move, make the fish fuck each other, something like that.
If you're
make the fish fuck. Absolutely legit.
trident controls the ocean. What's the point of like the pointy bit? Like, he's not using the trident as well as a weapon, right? Wait, what's the point of a trident?
That's a good point. Yeah, actually, what has a trident got to do?
This weapon right here, this one right here, this is a very common in the Hindus culture here in Bangladesh and India. On their like statues of like their goddess, they have these type of weapons for their goddesses, and this is very popular in the Hindus culture, obviously. I honestly find it quite interesting, even though I'm not into Hindus, but
Through the sea.
What is a trident? Is it used for catching
I
fish?
just don't know.
I never thought about this. Is a three-pronged spear is used for spearfishing.
No way.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that means you can do fishing with this. Huh. Interesting.
I guess it does make sense. If you're like going at a school of fish, you want as many prongs as you can get.
Yeah.
Well, like, how cool it would be if you actually stand at the very bottom and thousands of fish actually coming into you, and out of nowhere you pull out a trident and goes whoop, and then catch a fish, and then out of nowhere catch a dinner for yourself. Like, what if you actually caught something very dangerous? What if you actually caught something venomous? Have you ever thought about that?
you really want is a five-pronged spear, right? Because, see, this is 2D.
Explain why is 5 better than... No.
Okay, hold on. It goes down like that.
Yeah, I'm with you so far.
Now, if you've got a spear that goes like this, then, oh shit, I missed it. Or the fish was over here, and so I missed it. So what they're doing is they're making 2 more prongs.
Nice.
But that's only 2D. What you really want is 5, because...
Yeah, I mean, that is superior.
Wait, that is quite genius, though.
When playing games...
Wait, that's it? Wait, that's it? Hold on.
On PC, do you ever wonder if someone had a clip with you in it?
Download Metal, then go to Albums, Clips.
No, it's not the end. It literally... Okay. Oh no, why there's still 5 minutes left?
I think, in contrast to this extremely bloodthirsty and violent episode, we should walk through a meadow holding hands
All right.
into the sunset.
Yeah, we'll do that for about 3 seconds. Until
Oh, no.
Forward. Yeah.
No, all right, outro.
Right, first thing I'm going to do is fill in that mustache gap.
No, stop it.
I've got a permanent
Stop
marker
doing
in
that.
one hand, and I'm holding your head down with the other.
Oh yeah, well I'm hacking the mainframe, and I'm going to turn your webcam on.
No, don't.
Everyone, he's a furry. He's wearing his fursuit now.
How about this, right? I'm going to be an unsuspecting victim, and you are going to be an assassin.
Brill. Okay.
And if you manage to kill me, then the episode ends. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep rambling.
Okay, well, I'm coming up behind you with a plastic bag, manhunt style.
You can't just walk into my house. I keep the door locked.
That's why I kicked it in with my muscles.
I heard that. Now I've run up to my panic room. I'm on the phone with the police.
Don't worry, the police are in my pocket.
Bribed the entire police.
It was easy. Now I'm going to put some C4 round the corners of your panic room, and I'm going to blow this bitch up. Button press.
I now open the door with my scythe, and I begin to sweep at your legs.
Ah!
Swish, swish. Now the hunter has become the hunted.
Get away. I'll swat your hand away and pull out a funky-looking knife.
Oh no, it's got dog do on the end of it.
Get away.
All right.
Get in your panic room.
Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. Please, no. Not the shit.
Now running up the stairs and doing a very difficult action for the editor to keep up with.
Don't worry, I'll make it easier for you by flinging a shuriken into the back of your head.
Yeah, I like the idea that I'm running away, right? And mid-sentence.
Oh!
We've got to end this episode, and I'm going to end it by ending you.
Okay.
I break down your door, and I start throwing some shurikens at you.
Too late. I have picked up a wooden table and...
Well, that's okay, because that was just my distraction for my real plan, which is to feed you this delicious poisoned apple. You cannot resist its juicy goodness.
I already had breakfast.
Oh, what did you eat?
It was some duck, some chili, and some green beans from Cambodia.
Yes, of course.
That sounds absolutely delicious. I've really lost the appetite for murder. Would you instead like to hold hands and have a delicious Cambodian breakfast?
That sounds lovely. Maybe we could kill a cow as well, like you did in
That
Cambodia.
is not canon.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't a cow, was it a child? A small Cambodian refugee. They had survived a much worse country and finally made it to Cambodia. The
Oh
place
boy,
where
I
they
hope
could
I can
finally
go to
prosper.
school.
But then they ended up in a hole, receiving the bad end of a grenade from ordinary things.
Oh
This is
no!
rubbish. Let's try something else.
Yeah. Everyone, go to your computer right now. Type in tickets to Syria.
Comma.
What happens if I destroy my passport? How do I renounce my citizenship?
How to
Wait.
buy ammo on deep/dark web.
How to smuggle cash on plane?
Do X-rays detect LSD? They
Oh.
don't. Save you a Google there.
Wow.
No, please don't do it. Please don't do it. For safety measures, this is just for entertainment purpose.
Oh.
Hey.
What's like a shitty version of Pablo Escobar?
No outro this time. Video is over. Was there some weird recommended videos there?
I. Oh, I really thought my video was.
Well, which one do you want to watch?
We should watch one of my videos on the main channel. I like watching myself and listening to myself.
Yeah, me too. Is one of my videos in the recommended? No? That's fine. Doesn't matter.
No, I haven't watched your videos in ages. No. Is it just me? Or do you also have like tremendous contempt for the audience?
I hate them. Can't stand them.
Like I hate the fans.
They're the worst. I want to turn a weapon on them and then onto myself.
I just want to tell them, fuck off.
Oh no, the video's still going.
Oh,
Someone just turned the lights off in the lounge.
no.
Quick, cause a distraction.
Quickly.
Uh-oh. Now the Spanish version of this same video has started playing. Wait, quick, what's the Spanish word for weapons?
Armas.
Armas.
Armas. Quesque armas.
Oh, I was about to do that.
Now I'm doing the
You stole my bed.
doing the Spanish
Spanish.
intro, baby.
Okay, maybe something like, welcome to this Spanish version. It is exactly the same content. Instead, it is a lot sexier. A beautiful weather woman has entered the room.
Oh no! Wow! Oh wait, I know this one. I know her.
And we shall make sweet music together. Bing, 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 bing. And then we're just like clicking on the maracas. Fuck, this is gonna be a 10-minute outro.
And then I drown myself in the toilet.
Yes.
Hitman style.
All right, bye, ordinary thing.
All right. Wow. Wow, that was incognito mode. Weapons. That was quite interesting, wasn't it? I should say my faceless, like no VTuber body movement, and also without like any face cam. I feel like this way. I feel like using the PNG2 model actually sounds quite fun. It was actually not that boring, I'm gonna be honest, because even though I don't have any expression, like physical expression with like my VTuber model or my webcam, you can still hear me. And Little Heart, both of you actually did seem to enjoy my reaction though. I guess that actually deserves to be that actually is a good idea. Maybe I can make some more reaction content in the future. What do you guys say? Maybe instead of maybe I should do more gaming. How about maybe I should do something like this? Hold on. Let me actually go to my YouTube. Let me actually go to my maybe we can do something like on Monday we're gonna do a regular basic gaming and stuff. On Wednesday we're gonna do reaction, and on Saturday we're gonna do some talking. We're gonna do some talking and personal speaking and stuff, or maybe more gaming, or maybe do both, like gaming and reaction all together. Like one day for gaming, one day for only reaction, and one day for both. Does that sound like a good idea? Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I should do something like that. Also, I know there's not many people are watching. Only you two are watching. Maybe you guys can. It would be so good. It would be so great if I could actually get some recommendation on my Discord. You know, there are some of the YouTube channels base most of the YouTube channels actually get their videos recommended from their Discord channels. So maybe in the future, I'm gonna upload this stream as a video and then see how far can actually achieve more audience. By the way, Little Heart, thank you for joining me. As always, your OC looks beautiful. I love you. Please don't take it seriously though. Anyway, so yeah, maybe we should do something like that. But here's the thing. I might not gonna be able to, as I said before, for the next 2 weeks, I won't be able to stream since we have some religious stuff. We have Eid going on. You know what? Maybe how about this? Let's take a break. Let's take like a break, small break. Let's take a small break. Until then, I might as well just play a little lo-fi track, I guess. Hold on. All right. All right. So far. All right, then. Now that I've. Whoa. Okay. Now everything went perfectly fine. I don't know what was going on. But yeah. You know what? Okay. I hope everyone is still here. Because the reaction, doing this reaction content actually sounds quite fun though. Maybe we should do one last video, one last reaction content for today's video. How about this? Let's make one last content for this reaction video. Honestly, at this point, I don't know what should I. I don't know what should I watch at this point. Wow, the bit rates are actually doing some funny stuff. Maybe we cannot continue. Okay. Seems like the bad internet started to kick in. Okay. Okay, then I guess I have to end today's. I guess I have to end my stream for today. Not. The stream quality is looking really bad though. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, whoever has joined in with me. And I guess we're just gonna end the whole thing with a song. Back. Oh, I'm glad you're back, but I guess I have to end my stream because my internet started to mess up once again. So I guess we're gonna end our stream today, right here. Hopefully we'll see you in the next week, in the next week after the next week. So yeah, I'm sorry once again, but yeah, I'll see you. But yeah, let's just hope I get to stream and more. I guess we're gonna do more and more reaction contents like this. Also, Little Heart, thank you so much. Okay, bye. Thank you. I love you. And also, Karim, thank you so much for staying with me. And also, whoever the heck Tiffany Morse was, Tiffany Morse, thank you for hooking up with me. Bye, and yeah, let's end this whole stream with maybe a song. One last song to end the whole stream with. Because why the hell not? All right, I'll see you later. Till then, assalamu alaikum, and thank you so much for watching.
Listen to nothing but our feelings, or to the sound of our own drums beating. Oh, we locked ourselves away inside of the beast, but we're only waiting for the moment to break free. there's no denying what we're made of. See how your eyes reflect the moonlight. Feel how your instincts come back to life. Oh, 'cause you